Hey guys, my name is Nikki and welcome here to Carry Grace. Alright, so today I'm excited to be sharing with you my planner picks for the second half of 2019. I do not typically post planner videos, but I do like to post 2 a year. I like to post one at the beginning of January and then one at the beginning of July so that I can share with you the planners that I'm going to be using. If that's not your thing, come back Sunday for a cleaning video and there will be a cleaning video. Alright, so before I get into showing you the planners that I'm going to be using this year, I'm going to do a quick recap of the planners that I used the first half of the year. Now, if you want to get a lot of details about what I did last year, I will leave a link down below to my planner picks video from the beginning of the year. But for now, I'm just going to give you a recap. Alright, so the planners that I used last year are these right here. These are from the company Bloom Daily. You can find them on Amazon. I do have them linked down below if it's something that you want to check out. They have a website. They're on Instagram, Facebook. You can find them all the places. I really like their planners. I still super highly recommend their planners. They're very good quality. I like the way they look. I like their paper. I like the sizes. I like all the things, but I did decide to change. So I am not going to be using any of the planners that I used in January. The main planner that I used last year is just their regular weekly planner. You can see it's nice and thin. It's not bulky. It's a great size. Like that's the size of my hand practically. And it was just really great. The only thing that I didn't like about this planner is that there is not a list in the sidebar. I'm one of those people that I have a lot of like different tasks that I need to do in a week, but they don't necessarily have to be done on a particular day. A lot of people will use like a regular to-do list or a notebook or whatever for that, but I'm the kind of person that likes to have all of that in my planner so that everything stays together. And as you can see, while there's plenty of room for writing things for the day, I just didn't have that list and I really missed it. The other planner that I used from them is their daily planner. You can see this thing is a chunk. There is 1 page per day, and I did enjoy using this on days that I had a whole lot of stuff going on. There was kind of a section for all the things you can think of. This was really nice, but again, being in more than one planner was just not really working out for me. The main thing that I use, and I don't know that this was in my video in January. This was something that I had purchased long before that video, and I find that I gravitate towards this a lot. It is the Planner Weekly. It's the Weekly Planner Pad from Bloom Daily. There is a place for everything on here. There is like a section for each day. I'm looking in my viewfinder so that I can tell where I'm pointing. There's a section, like a little checkbox for writing healthy habits. There is a section for your must-dos for the week, and then just like a running to-do list. This was my favorite thing. I really liked everything being on 1 page so that I could see everything. And I know you're wondering, well, why didn't you just stick with that? Well, the biggest reason is because I still need a monthly calendar. Honestly, I probably would have just purchased a calendar and then put all of this in a notebook together, or would have just punched it. But then I discovered that the Happy Planner has a new layout. And when I say a new layout, I don't know that it's new. It was just new to me. I have used Happy Planner in the past. I used them actually this year, beginning of the year, for our teacher planner. That worked out really well for me. My kids didn't like it so much. I'll get into that in a minute. But their new dashboard layout was really a good combination of all the things that I needed in one planner. And like I mentioned, I really enjoy having everything in one place. I don't remember the name of this planner. This is the inside cover. Their covers are reversible. I just thought this was beautiful. I added the gold metal discs to it. It came with pink plastic discs, but it's a beautiful planner, and the layout is what got me. It has like your regular typical monthly spread, but then the weekly section of the planner is where it's at for me. All right, so you will see right here on the left page, there are all of these boxes that are for lists. Y'all, I can have all my lists on one page, and then I have my calendar for the week on the other page. All right, so the way these read, and I will show you a close-up picture of all this, like when I flip the camera around, but there's a section for errands, there's a section for to buy, there's a section for calls and emails, a section for bills to pay, and then a section for focus. The thing that I like the most about this is if one of those sections isn't something that you need or will use, you could put a piece of washi tape over it, you could put a sticker over it, you can totally change this to make it work for you. So I am super excited. And then on this page, I really like this. It's got Monday through Sunday, so I can write my meals for the week or videos for the week or workouts for the week. You can write your kids' schedule for the week, your work schedule for the week, whatever you need, you can put that right there. And then there's plenty of room for each day for me to write things like appointments, places we need to be, all those kind of things. So I am super excited about that. And that is why I made the switch to the Happy Planner, because now I'm going to be able to use just this and not have planners scattered out on my calendar and I'm not going to have to try to remember which planner has what in it, because that caused a lot of confusion for me this year. Now, I do say that I'm a one planner girl, which is entirely true, but I do have a teacher planner for homeschool. I spend a lot of time in this over the summer, at the beginning of the year, getting everything ready for the school year. But once we start school, my kids use this a whole lot more than I do. Last year we used the Happy Planner. It worked well for me. My kids didn't like the layout, and they also don't care for the discs. They really prefer the spiral, so that is why I went with this. This is very much like the Erin Condren planner, but it's different. It's the Recollections brand from Michaels. It has a place for everything. There are list pages, note pages, calendar pages, and lesson plan pages. The lesson plan pages are the main thing that I use in this planner. And because it is set up vertically, we can leave this on the counter like this. It does not have to be open, and they can see everything they need to do in one day on one page. And that is something that they really like. The only thing I don't like about this planner is that it is not dated, so you have to fill in all the dates yourself, which is not my favorite thing. All right, so one more thing I'm going to show you. This is not a planner. This is actually a notebook, but I'm going to show it to you because it does kind of work with my planner a little bit. This size is a half sheet, and what I like about this is I like to have a notebook near my computer so that when I am editing and things like that, sometimes I need passwords, sometimes I need color codes, sometimes I need to write down notes for different things, and I like having a notebook handy so that I can do that. And this, I like the size of it because it's not the full size, it's just the half sheet. It works really well for that. The other thing that I really like about this is they make a lot of different inserts for this. I was in Michaels and noticed that with their back to school release, they have these pages, and these are like Monday through Sunday. There's a box for each day of the week, and then on the back of the paper it's like a dot grid. And this is awesome because I can sit down and do a quick meal plan with a grocery list on the back. A lot of times I do that when I'm near my computer, so it just made sense for me to put those in here. And then when I am done with it, like filling it out, I can just pull it out and pop this in my planner, and then everything is still in one place and I am not searching for things. So I did want to show you guys this as well. All right, now I'm going to flip the camera around and show you a peek at the inside so you can see how I'm going to be using them. All right, so here is a look at the inside of the planner that I used last year. You can see there's plenty of room to write things for each day. It just didn't have like a list in either column. So that is why I used this weekly planner a good bit. You can see there is lots of room to write things. It's got a nice must-do to-do list, a to-dos. There's a place for healthy habits. And so I found this super nice. So when I found the Happy Planner dashboard planner, I knew that that particular layout was going to work really well for me. All right, so as you can see right here, There is a section on the very top left that has Monday through Sunday. You can use that for meals, you can use it for workouts, you can use it for your work schedule. There's a lot of different things you can use that for. And then there's plenty of room for each day for me to write down all of the appointments and places that we need to be. All right, this is a page that made me super excited. There are sections for different things, and it would be really easy, like if you don't need one that says bills to pay or calls and emails, it would be very simple to use washi tape or stickers or whatever you want to cover those things up. So I am super excited about that. All right, so the other thing that I have in my planner, because this is the Happy Planner, I like that you can put things in here and then you can take things out. I have dividers in here, and then right here I just have notebook paper. This is just a section for writing notes, things like that. And then the next section I have is my home section. I created a cleaning task chart. This is not one of my original ideas. I saw Jen Dufour do this many years ago, and so I've listed a place for all of my monthly cleaning tasks and quarterly tasks. And then I also have running lists for projects in each room in our house that I want to do, and then you can see I can just kind of highlight them when I'm done. And then in the very back I just have a folder. I can put things like invitations and things like that in here. And that is my Happy Planner. This is what the front cover actually looks like, but Happy Planner covers are reversible, and I really like this side. And just to give you guys just kind of a quick view of this teacher planner. Again, this is the teacher planner from Michaels. It is set up very similar to the Erin Condren teacher planner. There are lots of different sections, and then your monthly calendar is kind of all together. All of the months are all together. And then in the very back is where you have your pages for actual lesson plans. And I really like that this is vertical. You can see that Monday is all on one page, Tuesday's on the same page, and then the week continues that way, and then you just list your subjects over here on the side. The only thing that I don't care for about this planner is that it is not dated, so you do have to fill in all your dates. I find that to be a super tedious project, but some people really like to do that, and I understand their reasoning behind it, because you can really use this planner in a year. So that is a look at the inside of my planners. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know that if you are one of my regulars, you're not used to seeing planner videos here anymore. But like I said, I only do these twice a year now, and I really just wanted to show you what I'm going to be using. Now, if you happen to really like planners, I do have a planner Instagram, and I share things throughout the week over there. You can see how I'm using my planners and lists and things like that. So I will leave my Instagram planner handle down here so that you can find me. I'll also leave a link down below. If you happen to end up on my channel because you like planner videos and you are new here, welcome. I post cleaning videos on Sunday. Thursday is the day that I kind of mix things up. Sometimes it's a cleaning video. Today it was a planner video. Other days it's a day in the life video. If you would like to see more of those kinds of videos from me, please click the red subscribe button down below and then hit the bell so that YouTube will actually notify you when I post a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks so much, and I will see you guys soon.